It's time now for the Peter Channel News 3:30 p.m. report for this Wednesday, September 10th, 2014. Good afternoon, evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. This is what's happening as I do a news report before I leave for the North High School to watch the girls' volleyball game against Medfield. Top story at 3:30 is President Obama will use a primetime address on Wednesday evening to explain the Americans' strategy for confronting Islamic State in Iraq and Syria, the Sunni militant group. Law enforcement officials raided dozens of businesses in Los Angeles' downtown fashion district Wednesday morning as law enforcement officers raided lots of businesses in the downtown fashion district early Wednesday in Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Times staff highlighted some of the new features of iPhone 6, the iPhone 6 Plus, and the newly introduced Apple Watch. The Times staff. The facts were known. Ray Wise Punch-Out called his then fiancée, Janae, then dragged her unconscious body out of the elevator, but newly released security footage has made that all the difference not just in the NFL, but to domestic abuse survivors too. Intravirus D68 has been confirmed in Missouri and Illinois, and 10 additional Midwest states have contacted the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention for support for investigating the virus, the agency said this week. That alone may be enough to soothe shareholders nervous about the reports that Microsoft is in serious discussion by Mojang, the Swedish company that was beyond the phenomenon of Minecraft, which was backed up more than 100 million registered users. Kiev, Ukraine's president said on Wednesday Russia has removed the bulk of its forces into this country, raising hopes for a peace drive now underway after 5 months of conflict, which more than 3,000 people have been killed. While the West holds back from their plan of new sanctions against Russia to see if the Ukrainian ceasefire sticks, President Vladimir Putin has rattled a few sabers of Moscow. Beirut, the Islamic State group is often described as the most fearsome jihadi outfit of all. The global menace outweighed Al-Qaeda, which armies trembling before its advance. A no campaign signed in Selkirk, Scotland, and Prime Minister David Cameron of Britain said in a Daily Mail article on Wednesday, "Our message to the Scottish people will be simple. We want you to stay." The opening ceremony for the Invictus Games is underway at the Olympic Park in London. The Games, organized by Terry, is a sport competition for wounded servicemen and women from 13 countries. Father charged with murder after bodies of 5 missing South Carolina children were found in Mississippi and Alabama. Santa Fe, New Mexico, Democratic gubernatorial challenger Gary King says he's not apologizing for comments to the weekend fundraiser that Republican Governor Susana Martinez hosted. New currency for the new country, Scotland faces a range of options. As it breaks from UK, US stocks are higher in the afternoon after 2 days of losses, and Krispy Kreme slumps on profit a drop. The Affordable Care Act has so far had a little impact in the insurance people, objective to jobs count and dire predictions about Obamacare. Critics that employers would dump coverage and steer workers toward the new insurance exchanges. Dollar General is taking a fight for Family Dollar directly to the company shareholders, launching a hustle bid Wednesday that could circumvent Family Dollar's elected board of directors and help Dollar General win its antitrust approval for the deal. Wednesday's internet slowdown day, and some of your favorite websites may look different, but they probably won't be any slower. It might be a time to change so many passwords. Again, but if you use a Gmail password that's unique from over accounts, you might not have to worry. VMware has updated third-party libraries and components of its vSphere server virtualization platform to create security patches released in recent months. Katy Perry and Terry Swift at the 52nd Grammy Awards look the icons on John Morrison of Beverly Hotel as what if Taylor Swift and Katy Perry find him out. Damn, J.Lo. Jennifer Lopez not only sat in a red carpet on fire on Tuesday night's fashion marks wearing a black one-legged bodysuit, but she caused a fire-alarm blaze inside the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And when she took stage to perform her hit, Joan Rivers and Melissa Rivers, as Melissa Rivers delivered the eulogy and bombed Joan Rivers' funeral on Sunday, as Melissa Rivers read hilarious note to Joan Rivers at eulogy at funeral. We know Saturday Night Live has one hell of a season planned this year. This show's turning 40 years already and tasked a couple of brand new hosts and put together a special related to the anniversary that's set to air in February. Extinct swirl-like creatures from China suggest that earlier mammals originated more than 200 million years ago, much earlier than previously thought, researchers say. Scientists have discovered a hidden complex of archaeological monuments at Sunan, challenging the modern impression that there's Sunan oscillation. In artist's interpretation of NASA's Maven mission with Mars in the background, the probe is scheduled to start orbiting in Mars in September. Alzheimer's disease, a condition characterized by the slow erosion of thinking and memory, is the nation's 6th leading killer. The Gates Foundation said Tuesday they will commit $50 million to help fight the Ebola epidemic in West Africa, and included $5 million emergency operations and $5 million for supplies and educational materials so people can learn how to protect themselves. Take a look at the stock market reports here. Dow Jones Industrial at 17,068.02, up 54.15. S&P 599.64, up 720. And Nasdaq 4584.44, up 32.15. Take a look at the sports, and the Red Sox are playing the Baltimore Orioles this afternoon at Fenway Park. And every time John Farrell sends someone to pitch for the Red Sox against the Baltimore Orioles, the high-flying Orioles come up with runs of their own, as Baltimore is now leading the Boston Red Sox 8-0 in the bottom of the 6th inning at Fenway Park here, as the Baltimore Orioles broke it loose in the top of the 3rd here. First with Alvarez with singles on the line drive to right field to make it 1-0 Orioles, and then Adam Jones doubled, scored Matt Kikis and Ellen Diaz to make it 3-0 Orioles, and then Steve Pierce Bucks that scored Adam Jones to make it 4-0 Orioles, and then Caleb Joseph singles on a line drive to left field. Jonas Cespedes and Nelson Cruz scores 5-0 in favor of the Orioles, and then Ryan Flaherty singles on a line drive to right fielder down to Nava, and Chris Davis scores it at 6-0 in favor of the Orioles here. And then top of the 5th, Caleb Joseph Hobart at the top of the 5th. As the Baltimore Orioles now lead the Boston Red Sox 8-0 here, as the Red Sox have ran into the Baltimore Orioles buzzsaw all series long at Fenway Park, as Baltimore Orioles with the best in the American League East with good hitting, good defense on cruise control on their way to the American League East. In Atlanta, a scheduled meeting between Atlanta Hawks CEO Steve Koonin and Atlanta civil rights leaders have been canceled. Later, one in the later to say his community was greatly offended. Longtime Montreal Canadiens and Anaheim Ducks setter Saco Corver announced his retirement Wednesday after 18 seasons in the NHL. He's announced his retirement today. Peter Chell News on 336. Time now for Trevor Report here. 195 at both ends in the Fall River stretch. A little slow on 185 from 118 in Swansea all the way down to Bragg Ridge and Fall River, and 195 westbound slow around the Fall River stretch here. And 176 freshman and southbound side, bumper to bumper on both ends from the Pike all the way down to the split here. Mass Pike westbound a little slow from the Logan Airport to 93 in South Boston on both ends of Mass Pike 93 north, a little slow from the Assembly Bridge all the way up to Medford. 128 on the northbound side, a little slow from Route 20 Walfab all the way up to the Burlington there, and 128 southbound side, a little slow from the Pike all the way down for Route 9 Wellesley here, and Route 3 north a little slow around the Bill Ricker stretch. 120 on the northbound side of Exeter, and Route 93 to Renton, so causing some backups there, and 95 the southbound side, a little slow from Brent Chevrolet down to downtown Providence here. And take a look at the weather situation on this Wednesday afternoon here for the night. Petrovac after 10 p.m. Most clouds got low 59 degrees, east wind about 6 miles per hour, common in the evening. Thursday, Petrovac before 10 a.m. Most clouds got high to 79 degrees, cloud will become a step about 5 to 9 miles per hour in the morning. Thursday night, showers and thunderstorms likely before 2 a.m. Then a slight change to Chicago showers, some storms produce heavy rain. The Petrovac before 9 p.m. Otherwise, most skies got the low 6 degrees, southwest wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour, northwest after midnight. Chance of precipitation 6%. New rainfall amounts between a temperate coordinate check about possible thunderstorms. Friday, most of the skies got 32 degrees at northward about 8 to 10 miles per hour. Friday night, most of the coast got a low 51 degrees, northward about 7 miles per hour. Saturday, chance of showers mainly after 1 p.m. But the skies got 70 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Saturday night, chance of showers before 2 a.m. Most of the skies got a low 52 degrees and chance of precipitation 40%. Sunday, Put the sky to 72 degrees. Saturday night, Podcast got low 51 degrees. Monday, most of the sky to 70, low about 53 degrees. And for Tuesday, chance of showers. Put the sky to 71 degrees, low about 53 degrees. And for Wednesday, sky to 73 degrees. And Norton temperature 72 degrees with most skies humidity 64%. Wind speed east about 8 miles per hour. Barometer 3.09 inches. 2 about 59 degrees. And a visibility of 10 miles. And that's going to be it for the Period Channel News. 3:30 p.m. reporting this September 10th, 2014. PJ with you for a good evening, and I'll be back with a sports roundup recapping the Red Sox, Orioles highlights, and other scores around the Major League, and also a late night Period Channel News report on this Wednesday night. PJ with you for a good evening with a good attitude. See you after I get back from the high school.